but I understand why. The rebellion he led hurt not only me, it wounded all of Avalon. And Lancelot always hated senseless bloodshed. To be the cause of so much suffering, perhaps fighting by our side will finally bring him peace.
I don't remember if I said it already, but Dr. Dadglad, thank you for the prime. Really appreciate that. Welcome. Alright. Leave, cook. Okay. And fuel. Identify. Feathers. It was unidentifiable feathers. Okay. Fast travel. Here. Oh my. Identifying that stuff encumbered me, chat. Are you freaking kidding me? I should have left it unidentified. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. Now I know what it is, and it's heavy. It changed the weight. Drop that. Me. Okay. It was obviously the feathers. Open shop. Let's see. Sell. Keep one bow. There's a lot of iron. Wait, are those 2 pounds? Oh, that's 2 gold. Okay. I was thinking that's 2. I thought it said 2 pounds each, and then I was like, oh wait, it's 2 gold each. Okay, that's very different. All right. Let me go to the stash and put the full set of Lancelot armor. And would you move, sir? Put the Lancelot armor and his weapon in there. Okay. It was like 20 pounds worth of stuff. Let's see. Alright, that's pretty cool. So, I think I might remember one other tomb that we ran past before, but I didn't have the Excalibur at the time. Or the blessing from Excalibur, so I couldn't access it. Also, I had a quest to make something. What was it? Hold on. Create Corpse Eater's Rags and Corpse Eater's Cap. Why does it say it twice? Corpse Eater's Cap, Corpse Eater's Cap. It makes me think of Charmon, just going, she's emoji, she's emoji. Alright, handcrafting. Corpse Eater's Rags. Okay. Corpse Eater's Cap. It broke. Dang it! Alright, so I need 3 leather. Wow. 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 Holy smokes. Show the armor. I made the armor based on your notes.
Well, now, that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. Solid work, and you didn't skimp on the details. You've nailed the basics. So how about we try something a bit fancier, huh?
Alright, so we got some XP for that. Festering armor. Festering chest guard and helm. Festering. Need more leather. Festering chest guard. +1. Ooh. Okay. And where's Festering helm? Need 4 more leather. Hey, first try that time. Alright. What up? I made the armor.
Damn, you're getting the hang of this quicker than most.
Thank you.
Tell you what, you've earned the chance to try something more advanced. I've got a pattern I've been sitting on, and if you get it right, you'll have armor so good, even I might get jealous.
Okay. 600 XP, very nice. Drowner's Carapace and Conch. Alright, Drowner's Conch. Wait, is that a hat? Need more leather. This uses Drowner Tongues. I think I'm gonna run out of Drowner Tongues with this. Alright. There's that. Now where's the Carapace? There's the Carapace. I need 10 iron ore. Did I actually use up all the iron ore I had? Okay. Wait. Why does it say 0 of 1? Didn't I just do a piece of it? Oh, there we go. I'm glad your video discussion with Randy. I just caught your video discussion with Randy. I'm glad I did. Seeing someone's appreciation and joy for the current storytelling going on raised my own opinion. Nice. Yeah, so for Guild Wars 2 Janthair, I think a big part of it is you really get more out of it if you understand what's going on. And she definitely had a better understanding than I did because she was more invested in Guild Wars 1 than I was. And I think that's both awesome that they made it, but also it's unfortunate because there's probably a large chunk of the player base, like myself, that didn't get any of the, like, Mersat, Seer, Spectral Agony stuff until someone else explained it to me, you know? But, yeah, it wasn't, like, shallow or anything, but it connected to stuff that was outside the game, so I think a lot of people just didn't pick up on it, myself included. Okay, so... This stuff doesn't sell for much. Maybe I'll just put this in the stash in case I ever want to use these other armor sets. Assuming the stash has no limits, I'll just put a lot of stuff in there. Did your BG3 honor mode run end? No, I just didn't feel like playing it tonight. Like, tonight I wanted to do Mutiny Monday and then had time for one game after, and I picked this one. That's it. Broken items are weightless, wow. Nope, last night, so we have... There's a list of all the bosses that are have legendary actions in honor mode, and we have defeated all of them for Act 1, except the big golem at the Adamantine Forge. That's where we're at right now in our playthrough. So on my very first attempt at honor mode, we're near the end of Act 1. Everybody laughs at my 3 druid party, but it's working. Alright, let's see. Quest. Restoring Order King's Road. Alright, fast travel. You know, I noticed this bonfire stayed here, and the one down here, so I wonder if each of these bonfires that we like put the fuel on, it stays there as like a fast travel location. But I can't fast travel back to the old bonfire that was right there. But I can walk up to them and use them. Did you and the community figure out the exclusive Divinity Reach club member we're meeting? I know Farron got mentioned, who is always a treat. The Friends Detective Agency is still located there. I feel like the Friends Detective Agency kind of moved to Cantha. However, most of the people in the comment section under that video said it's Lord Farron. I don't know for sure, but that's what a lot of people said. Alright, I don't know if it's on the bridge or under, but it says there's a bunch of bandits over here. I think they might be on the bridge. Excuse me, are you violent? He's violent! Oof, right in the head. Alright, let's go see if they're on top of the bridge. I think I have to go around to the other side. Actually, I do remember fighting the ones on the bridge. I cleared them out before, so I guess this quest, like, respawns them or something. Fellas? There they are.
Who goes there? You're only making me angrier. We'll make it short working.
I'm fine.
Your road ends here. Your gold belongs to us. We'll make it short working. This is going to hurt. We'll make it short working. I'll make you pay for that.
Okay. Just a little slip, chat. We're fine, we're fine.
I'll make you pay for that. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt.
Okay, moonshine. Alright, really enjoying this game. About 20 hours in. How does Magic feel in it? I'm enjoying it. I got some summon dudes. Honestly, they're not that intelligent. The summons so far have been wolves, then these little goblin guys, then skeletons, then these guys. These guys honestly have pretty bad AI. So I'm looking forward to whatever the next thing is. However, they're so much more powerful than the last round of guys that I had. I can't really not use them. The spell is cool. Like, right now I'm using a Blood Bolt, and it stacks bleeding on enemies, and it stacks infinitely. So, it starts off doing low damage, but it just keeps building up and building up and building up and building up and building up. And there's no roof. So, if you're fighting a really big fella... Okay, so... Alright, I just died there. If you're fighting a really big... Whoop. A really big dude, you could just keep stacking bleeding on them. That was new music. I don't think we'd heard that one before. You think that Sideways Moondog is bad AI? No. That was the least of it. One, they will shoot with their bows when they're not in attack range. So I'm like, hey, go attack that guy. And they will just start shooting arrows, and the arrows, like, miss completely or don't reach the target, and they just stand there and keep shooting forever. That's the main thing. Additionally, they will sometimes turn their back to the enemy and fire arrows at their butthole. Which is a neat trick, but also very odd. The sideways moonwalk is just the latest thing. Alright, the worst part is them attacking when not in range and wasting time. You have a group of dudes? Yeah, you see my mana bar, like half of it's locked out. I'm using it to keep them in existence. Okay, Little Grove. This one is up here, apparently. I just thought those guys earlier was sweating tough fight. Yeah. Yeah, you asked about magic. It's part of one of the magic classes is summoning magic. And so you can summon stuff you could basically sacrifice a chunk of your health bar to summon them. There's also, let's see, Flame Torrent, just sprays fire. And then there's, what else have we found? Hailstone, which is ice, freezes the area. And then, what else? Flicker Bolts is basically chain lightning. This one's really good. I use, like, the base damage of this is higher than bleed, but it doesn't ramp up. And if you charge it, it will arc and bounce through like 4 or 5 enemies. Oh, where did that other one go? I went for big sword and heavy armor. Unga bunga. We just found Lancelot's armor and sword earlier, so that'd be perfect for someone like yourself. Oh wow, that's about. We haven't swapped back to this spell in a while. Look at one-shot wolves now. Stag Father Shrine? Ah, what? Let the hunt begin? Okay. Bro, what? He says pathetic. What? Dude, I got jumped by wolves. So was I just supposed to kill those stags and not let them get away? Alright, let's see if it lets me try again. I'm figuring this out. It does not. Huh. DPS check? Maybe? Maybe I had to kill the stags before they go. Oh, this one's down. Oh, wait. Dude, it's like a... Instead of an owl bear, it's like an owl deer. Huh. I know I'm kind of spoiling it for myself, but this area is not the full map. Yo-Yo, I'm going to answer you as vague as possible, because I think we both don't like spoilers. I believe the answer is no, because I had someone in my chat recently pop in, look at my map, and go, oh, you're almost done with Act 1. So because of that statement, I'm guessing that there's more maps. I'm wondering if I can try that trial again tomorrow. Bonk!
Did you hear something? That's all you've got.
Oh! Okay, so we just died, quote unquote. Healing. That's another great, to the person who asked about magic, the ability to turn mana into health is awesome as well. Don't have to use up food and potions in between fights. It was, I found that spell for sale on the doctor guy in town, I think. But it was 2,000 gold, and I went bankrupt buying it as early as possible, because I was like, oh my god, yes.
What's that noise?
Let's see, how many more? Okay, there's still some more we gotta find. Oh, there's a guy to my right.
That's all you've got. You're welcome.
Ah! One more thing about these summoned archers is they can miss their target and shoot you. Which is not ideal.
We'll make short working.
Three bandits remaining. Wait, is that a waypoint that I missed? Oh, now that I know what they look like, it's so much easier to spot them. Because I've been here before.
Someone's out there. Put that stuff up to you.
Nothing beats the power attack one tap. You might be higher level than me. Also, I'm playing on veteran difficulty. I'm not sure if you're on the base one or if you are. Wait, was it Edward Daggerhand? Is this an Edward Scissored Hands reference? Oh my god. One bandit remaining. Two hand knife. Full set of assassin gear. There's one more assassin. Was it bandit here somewhere? I gotta find. Ah. It's not gonna be easier now. I'm talking way too much. I don't care. This game is my effing game of the year so far. No, I mean, it's good that you found a game you enjoy. I don't know this is my game of the year, but I'm definitely having fun. I plan to play it all the way to completion. I could rest until daytime just to be able to get the light back and maybe spot this last bandit, but I'm not yet sure if it's necessary to do so. Kind enough to beat Exodus 33. For me, there's 3 games that I played this year that I think could win, like, major awards. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Split Fiction, and Expedition 33 were all fantastic. My cabbages. Oh. Ah, that's my own summon. Why are you there? Is tomorrow morning Guild Wars 2 drops? Tomorrow at noon starts Guild Wars 2 drops. Yes. What? What? Do you just throw a dude at me? What is this? Boys, where are you? Dude, they're not doing anything! Okay, one of them's here. Chat, his life is not moving. Okay, hold on. We need the ramp up spell. This is a runaway or stack a million bleeds. So, question. Do you bleed? Yes. Alright, he's straight murdering my summons right now. Okay. The smart thing to do right now would be to run. But no one has ever accused me of being that. He despawned. Timed fight? Maybe you have to beat him within a certain timer? I had like 53 bleeds and still building. It was just starting to do noticeable damage to him, but... Like, the dot ticks were just starting to be to the point where I could see it on the bar. And I was gonna keep ramping, but, he ran. He knew I was winning. He knew I was winning. He chickened out. What damage? No, I'm being right. Dude, it's an infinitely scaling dot, right? So it's the kind of thing where it's like, you don't see it, you don't see it, you don't see it, it starts moving, and then it just speeds up rapidly, right? So we were starting to see pixels move, so that ramping up thing was going to start becoming visible. He chickened out? Yeah, he chickened out, he ran. I didn't leave, he left. Where is this freaking bandit? Alright, hang on. Oh, I gotta level up. Alright. More spirituality. Where was the... Was it general? Oh, here we go. More health based on mana. I'll do that. Alright, so that puts us at 80 hit points. Okay. Alright, rest until... When's dawn? Probably like 9 AM. Okay, so I can see again now. Do I still have another bandit to find here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, a few theories about that, that guy. Like, you know, theory 1, you have a limited amount of time to defeat him, and you have to defeat him within that time or he despawns. Theory 2, he despawns at a certain time. And, you know, like 3 AM or something. And we hit that time, and then he disappeared. Knowing what I love about this game, it feels like RPGs haven't done for a while. Gear that has to match attributes, chasing that gear. Yeah, right now